Okay, so here we are with Grilling with Jay. And this is the Solstice episode. That's right. Happy Solstice. Tonight is the night of the great conjunction of Saturn and Jupiter. Woo! So tonight we're going to make something special here on this, and this is just a side dish, and that is scalloped potatoes. So I've got myself a mixture of stuff in there, and then I actually went out and got some truffle zest seasoning, which actually has truffles in it, and I threw some of that in there. So there you go, boom. Okay, and that is going to go into scalloped potatoes. So I'm going to mix that up, and we'll get that ready for the grill, because we've got prime rib. That's right, people, prime rib. That's right. I went to Costco. I shelled out some bucks. I've never actually cooked prime rib. I have to look at it, but it's a fairly easy steak to cook, obviously, because you sear one side, you sear the other, you go offset, right? Indirect heating, and voila. Cook it to what, 130, and voila. So happy solstice! Yay! And for all you witches out there, blessed be, and hot diggity dang for all you regular folks, and woo! Happy holidays. Because on Christmas, I gotta work. Heather doesn't have to work, but I gotta work. And I probably end up having to work a little extra because, who knows what'll happen. So, that's usually the case. So, all you stay tuned. We got more Grilling with Jay, Solstice Edition. Yeah. With scalloped potatoes. Well, truffle scalloped potatoes, I guess. Okay, back to Grilling with Jay, and here we go. I've managed to lop all the scalloped potatoes into the sauce and mix it all together, and I put it in the cast iron, and what's going to happen next is the cast iron is going to go into the grill, and then we'll be grilling these up. But these are going to take an hour to 30 to hour 45 possibly, maybe somewhere between 350, 400. The recipe, Sam, the cooking guy down in San Diego, makes a variant of this. But he uses the oven, and I'm like, I can't do that. Since I've done mac and cheese in the grill and it came out so freaking good, we're doing scalloped potatoes. So, this is it. Here we go. We're getting ready here. I got to go make a fire. See you out back. So welcome back to Grilling with Jay, the Solstice Edition. And here we go. You got those prime ribs right there. Those hot honeys are looking yummy. They're big. They're meaty. There's probably more meat than either of us need, but fuck it. I'm eating it. Excuse my language, but I like beef, and that's some damn good beef. That means I got leftovers for yummy omelets and other things. All right, so let's take it over to the grill here. We've had the scalloped potatoes in a cast iron in the grill for like a half hour, and so now it's time to, get working on the ribs here. So let's take a look at these scalloped potatoes here briefly. Ooh. Okay. Well, that's been on there for a while, huh? Look at that. Oh, kind of burned. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to move that down below, and then I'm going to get look at that. Yeah. Then I'll get the ribs on here. Okay, Grilling with Jay. Let's not burn this all down. Yay. No, we're doing good. Okay, Grilling with Jay. We'll be back. Woohoo! Whoa, that's warm. So there we go. I put the scalloped potatoes below the meat. That meat's going to cook for a while. Drip down into the yummy plant here. That's going to keep going. I'm going to have to feed that soon. And then we'll do a review soon. We'll call it a night. We are back with Grilling with Jay, and so what we're going to have is we're going to be having ginger carrots. That's going to be extremely yummy. And then we got some cranberry sauce, orange cranberry sauce, I think it is. And that should be very yummy too. So those are going to be side dishes, courtesy of Heather. And combined with my scalloped potatoes and prime rib, we're going to be having a fabulous solstice meal. Though I hate to say it, the clouds are coming in. And more of that shortly. So we got a couple of hot honeys here ready to go here. I'm ready to sear them here. So We got our firebox all set here, so I'm just basically going to move the grate over and then flip it over. So here we go. Woo-hoo, grilling with Jay, yeah! The prime rib edition. Look at that fire, wow! That's a lot of fire. And now for side 2. Yay, burn! Woo, burning meat. There you go, that's not going to be on for too long. And then there is our scalloped potatoes. But first, burning flames. Okay, I gotta let you go. That's a lot of fire. So there we go. Barbecue prime rib. We got ourselves a good meal here. And then right over here, well, it's a little charred on top here, but everything should be nice and delicious underneath. We'll take a look. That's the scalloped potatoes. But, you know, that temp got really way up there at the initial point. Maybe I should have backed off on that. But, I mean, I got it like, the grill got up to like 500 degrees. I should have turned that down, but nah. F it, you know. Sunset, light it up. That's the way it is out here. So there you go. And then we've got our cranberries and our carrots ready to rock and roll. So we're just waiting for the meat to calm down. We're waiting for this to cool off a little bit, and we're gonna have dinner. The solstice dinner is upon us, and this is gonna be the longest night of the year here. And you know, the sun's going down, things are getting dark, and we're gonna go outside at some point and take a look at the solstice. But first, you know, I don't want to bring this up here, is we got to work Friday and we work Saturdays. So the one thing we miss is this whole Mandalorian show. And, you know, the wife and I were a big fan of the whole Baby Yoda Grogu thing. And, you know, it's a great show. And unfortunately, we have to wait until our day is off to really watch it because we just don't get the time to anymore. We're both essential workers, and, you know, we spend a lot of time either getting ready or preparing ourselves for work. And if we're not doing that, we're cooking. And, you know, she's baking because, you know, that's her other job. And so, you know, we miss out on the Mandalorian. So Monday is our Mandalorian day. And so while we're eating this fabulous meal, we are definitely doing Mandalorian. So no spoilers. Okay, I know this is a season finale. No spoilers. Grilling with Jay, out. Woo! So we're back with Grilling with Jay. I just deboned and I cut mine up into medallions here. I got some cuts over here on the side, but I'm just going to take some of the better portions here and I'm just going to put them on my plate. I only got so much room on plate. There's a lot of food. So there we go, Grilling with Jay. Solstice Edition. Over and out. And Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's to all you who celebrate that holiday. Woo! Yay! Whew. Let's put an end to 2020, okay? Had enough of this crap. Woo! Beef. And there we go. The finished product. Our solstice holiday meal. Because I gotta work on Christmas. So this is what I get. Prime rib, scalloped potatoes, ginger carrots, and orange cranberry sauce. Yummy. And now it's time for the Mandalorian, so you guys all have a great night.